Farm Concern International is an Africa-wide market development agency implementing economic models to enhance business growth among millions of smallholder farmers in sub-Saharan Africa by addressing the barriers that keep African smallholder farmers out of the markets. Farm Concern International is facilitating trade for over 50 crops and 10 species of livestock and fisheries through profitable market relationships and linkages.
60% of Kenya is cotton friendly. If almost all Kenyans can be encouraged to grow cotton.
In Kenya, the cotton industry is a major source of income for thousands of small-scale farmers, particularly those living in the arid and semi-arid areas. The crop is grown in Western, Nyanza, Rift Valley, Central, Eastern, and Coast provinces under rain-fed conditions.
Nilianza kupanda pamba 1987 na watoto wangu wote nasomesha na pamba.
Zile faida nimepata kwa pamba imenisaidia sana kwa sababu niliweza kununua hata ng'ombe yangu ya maziwa.
The country is estimated to have 200,000 smallholder cotton farmers, while cottage-level industries employ about 45,000 people. However, the role of cotton as a significant source of livelihood for communities in low-potential areas and a source of raw material for both the textile and the byproduct-based agro-industries has diminished over the years. The competitiveness of the Kenya cotton industry has not been in tandem with the global textile markets and has failed to meet the international benchmarks on quality and standards.
Most of our things are from Turkey. We basically deal with cotton from our khaki trousers, and if you feel the material is really comfortable. To our vests and our t-shirts for inside, and even to our shirts, most of them are cotton material because it's very comfortable on the skin. They are very available and they're very cheap as compared to other materials.
The domestic textile market portrays a high demand and preference for cotton clothing, and due to the inefficiencies of the Kenya cotton industry, the demand has been met through the importation of both new and second-hand clothing and fabrics. The importation of second-hand clothing has, over time, reduced the demand for cotton clothes and fabrics as they are more affordable to lower-income customers.
The ginnery machines are not in good conditions, and the ginnery is facing a number of challenges that is not making it operate effectively.
These machines are samani, haiwezi kutoa quality kama sasa.
The use of old machinery and technology has greatly affected the quality of lint produced by the ginneries. Many textile companies have raised concern on contamination and cleanliness of processed lint from Kenyan ginneries. To address these challenges, necessary fundamental steps must be taken to enhance ginneries' upgrade to modern technologies of cotton ginning.
The kind of ginneries or jeans that we've been having in the country were getting obsolete. They are the technology of the 1930s, but the world now is at the new technology of efficient ginneries.
Notwithstanding the numerous threats which plague the industry, Farm Concern International developed a business approach with technical support from FAO that enables a prioritization of interventions that strengthen the commercial relationship between actors in the sector, enabling them to tackle local-level issues for the improvement of the entire value chain.
The cotton subsector in Kenya, as is well documented, has been performing below its capacity and has been riddled with various inefficiencies. As it is in the moment, the ginneries operate below 50% of their capacity, and the cotton farmers have not been getting the value for the crop in various aspects. Farm Concern International has partnered with various stakeholders in the rollout of the cotton business model upgrading intervention.
The cotton business model upgrading intervention addresses business inefficiency gaps through a framework of a business model approach which analyzes inter-agribusiness linkages between smallholder cotton suppliers and ginneries to identify where value can be added, costs reduced, and efficiency improved while promoting coordination and partnership. The cotton business upgrading model implemented by Farm Concern International with technical support from FAO of the United Nations was based on the principles of the inclusive business models approach. This model focuses on the chain's weakest link, the smallholder buyer. It is an analytical business tool that facilitates the understanding of inter-business linkages and helps identify context and commodity-specific solutions to local market obstacles. The implementation steps of the approach include
hii kilimo ya pamba iko na challenges naye pia mingi sana. Kama soko ingekuwa vizuri na bei ingekuwa vizuri, area hii yote hii inaweza kuwa pamba yote. Kwa maana hii ni black cotton soil. Na wao inatoa pamba ile ya grade mzuri.
The price that is being offered by the millers does not even make us even to balance the accounts with the ginners because they are offering a very low price. The millers have been allowed by the government to import lint, whereas we ginners, we have not been allowed by the government to export whatever we are having.
Farm Concern International conducted business model appraisals in the cotton-producing districts of Nyanza, Eastern, and coastal provinces and developed upgraded business strategies which can be upscaled to other cotton-producing areas in Kenya. The appraisals revealed the following factors affecting the competitiveness of the cotton sector in Kenya. To address these challenges, Farm Concern International, in collaboration with FAO, guided the implementation of the following activities. Farm Concern International, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture and Cotton Development Authority and technical support from FAO, facilitated ginner farmer meetings in each of the participating ginneries. The Farmer Ginner Business Forums created a platform for interaction between ginners and farmers and ginner and supplier representatives to forge partnerships, build trust, and move towards formalization of partnerships. During the cotton business model upgrading intervention, ginneries took a leading role in organizing interactive meetings with local cotton farmers to discuss issues of interest to the farmers.
Wakati kutundoadisa hata kama ni mbegu, hata kama ni mandawa hiyo, ataleta wakati mimea wanalipa.
Kama yule ambaye anapima, anaweza kuwa anapima na ile datiri yake anapiga juu. Wakulima hawataki kuona kama wananyanyaswa.
Kama ni chairman, kama ni treasurer, ama mchague mtu mmoja, si ndio? Sekretari aangalie mizani. Kwa sababu sisi tuko kwa ofisi, hatuwezi kujua maneno yote.
Watu wa jina wanataka kuja kutununulia pamba, tuambiwe tarehe kamili, tujije tukamaliza siku nyingi tukiwaongojea.
Unakuta jina zingine kama ni ya Mwea inanunua njuu zaidi ya Meru, ukienda Kitui inanunua njuu zaidi ya ile, na hapo ndio naona inatokea mvutano sasa katikati ya mkulima na jinale ambaye waliweka mikakatabi na ile roni walipewa.
Hatuna uwezo kabisa tukiwa sisi peke yetu kusema prices ama kusema bei ya pamba. Lazima tushirikiane na wengine, kama vile mmesikia mataifa zingine wanapanda pamba. Tunakaa chini, tunaona, tuna compare those prices, tunajua tutauza pamba aje hapa Kenya.
Capacity building on partnership development was done to educate both the farmers and ginners on the importance of partnership in business success.
Kiwa unatoa kitoko na ule wengine atoe kitoko, tukiunganisha tunaweza ninua. Lakini kwa mtu mmoja hawezi.
Very good. Very good.
Kwa tulianza mchezo asubuhi. Kulisha hapa mara mbili, mtu hapa kulisha mara mbili 5 hivi. By saa 8, kila mtu alikuwa anasimama hapa anaingiza kila kitu. Kila kitu. Kwa sababu ako na uzoefu. Kuja hapo unaangalia pale unaweza, unasikia kokota hapo, unasimama hapo. Unalifanyia kazi yako hapo. Sawa sawa.
Upon this, we recognize that the key area to do therefore would be to develop a training that would build capacity for ginnery management.
Farm Concern International, in collaboration with Ministry of Cooperative, the Ministry of Agriculture, and Cotton Development Authority, and with technical support from FAO, developed relevant training materials and customized business training sessions to enhance the capacity of ginnery managers and management boards to effectively play their roles and support the growth of the cotton industry.
Material that we were working on were basically meant to train ginnery managers in different ginneries, both cooperative-owned ginnery and privately owned ginneries. And we were looking at the 4 documents, basically one on operation management, the next one on financial management and income generation, the other one on strategic planning, and I think most importantly contract farming, because we wanted to develop trust between the farmers and the ginners, and also to promote the model that we want to use, particularly for the cotton sector in Kenya, where we intend to use the ginnery as the hub for development.
The importance of sound financial management, it helps us to know what capital that we have, the assets, the liabilities.
The Cotton Business Model Upgrading Intervention focused on the ginneries as a cotton industry hub and a critical partner in the whole cotton value chain. This is because the ginneries are the main linkage to the cotton farmers who are spread all over the country. The intervention focused on 2 types of ginneries, privately owned ginneries and cooperative-owned ginneries in eastern and western Kenya. The capacity building sessions were intensive to ensure that the managers were able to grasp some of the key aspects of management that are important to the ginnery. A variety of capacity building techniques were employed to aid in learning, including lectures, case studies, role plays, group discussions, and plenary presentations.
We have sat in the minutes and passed that today we are going to draw money, and this money we are going to buy cotton.